This video is inspired by Ain't No Other Fan, where he brutally ranked the main vocalists of K-pop girl groups. And since PPOP CON is upon us, I decided to make my own version featuring P-pop boy groups. Just a reminder, I am not a professional singer. I am purely relying on my personal taste as a fan, and I will only use live vocals as my reference. My main criteria is not only all about the range of the artist, but also his overall technique. I will discuss a few pros and cons based on my observations, and I will start with the good ones and work my way up to the best singer. I just want to say that I had a hard time ranking these vocalists because all of them are really good. They are the main vocals of their group for a reason. But again, this is why the word brutal is in the title. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start with first one's Ace. His main strength is his distinct voice. You can easily spot him in the song. He also has a decent falsetto. But he lacks vocal agility and vibrato on his head voice. It's a fantasy. You can also notice some constraint when he tries to reach higher notes. And his natural voice limits him from producing lower register notes. Let's move on to another main vocal of first one, Max. He is a confident singer and can reach soprano level notes. He also has a decent head voice. His lower register sounds decent as well. He tries to be vocally agile, but his technique isn't quite there yet. His vibrato also needs more improvement. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. Let's talk about Franz of Vision. His main strength is the resonance of his head voice. His lower register sounds good as well, and his vibrato appears to be controlled and relaxed. His belting ability sounds promising, but I need to hear more to be completely sold. Put us on a test. Because he tends to struggle a bit on higher notes. Let's move on to BGYO's JL. I see him as a traditional textbook singer, and that's a good thing. At kung masaya sa piling niya. He's got one of the best sounding lower registers in this list. His head voice is very good as well. He's got vocal agility, not yet excellent, but decent. His vibrato is great and he can also belt, but it lacks a little bit of resonance. And why do low voice guys always get the best sounding falsettos? Every little thing you do, I'm officially missing you. Okay, let's talk about Alamat's Tomas. He's a good example of a singer who knows how to utilize his voice. His natural sound is mostly underrated because it's unusual, but he is such a skilled singer that he figured out a way to sound good even on his lower register.
Bini, sabi mo noon sa'kin ayaw mo pa, pero ang yakap ngayon'y kakaiba.
His vocal agility and control is so good that it sounds so effortless.
Di mo pa napapansin na ako'y waring, hindi ko ba nalilito? Totoo na bang gusto ko? Huwag nang pigilan ng puso.
His only drawback for me is the lack of power in his head voice. Third in this list is Press Hit Place Sev. I had a hard time studying him because there was very little content to go about. But his greatest strength is easily his raw vocal talent. His head voice is very good, and when he belts, it resonates. You can easily tell that he's a gifted singer. He also doesn't try to do too much. Either that or he might have not yet developed the technique. Second on the list is Mo of Alamat. This guy is more of a prodigy. His lower register is full and sounds natural.
Sa tugal ng ating pagsasama dalawa, unti-unti ang puso ko'y nahutlog na.
His head voice and belting ability sounds controlled, and his vibrato comes in so effortlessly. His only weakness, in my opinion, is that he tends to be overly acrobatic. Okay, we just reached the best guy in this list, and it's Stell of SB19. I think we can all agree, right? I mean, nobody, I repeat, nobody should be surprised. His vocal range is insane. Man, sheesh! Lower register, check.
Sa ating puso'y nag-iisa, mayroong himig na.
Belting technique and falsetto, check.
Unti-unting nanurin ang aking nadarama. Every year we get older and I'm still on your side. Maybe I'd give up anything to travel in such a night.
Vocal agility, Check.
But now I know a perfect way to let you go. Give my last hello, hope it's worth it. Say
There is virtually no part of Stell's singing game that isn't well refined. He's the type of singer who takes his craft very seriously, and for many more amazing reasons, I think he rightfully deserves this #1 spot.
everybody. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
There you have it. I hope you enjoyed our surprise little video for today. If you want me to make more content similar to this, let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will not take more of your time. See you next time, and peace out.